Hi everybody and welcome to another by Pen and Paper Streams. Again we are delving into Demo Alley, this time for a game called Mercury Abbey. So we will see why this game piqued my interest really soon, but as it says, in a mansion surrounded by a mist, a curse made by the alchemist and fairy reappears. The danger is quietly lurking in the darkness awaiting its visitors. Follow Carrot and Willy to unravel an incredible story in Mercury Abbey and go on an adventure that you would only find in mystery novels. This has all the trappings and lookings of like a noir, kind of like a mystery crime thing, but the setting is a little bit different than you would, usually expect. There is a lot of pixel art, there is a lot of hand-drawn stuff, very detailed, very much, by what I see from the general look and screenshots and all that. The game is supposed to come out sometimes this year? Maybe? I don't know. We will see as it develops. The developer is Yeti Games and publisher is Gamera Games. So you can check all of it out. Let's see a few options. Basic stuff, nothing to write home about. So let's just delve into the game and see what this mystery is all about. Okay, moving, sprinting, confirming, cancelling, and archives. That's all we need. I don't think there's gonna be any action. It's more gonna be like, as I said, detective point-and-click game. Autumn afternoon, the smell of the city baked by the sun squeezed into the window. It's really baking here right now. The central street is full of pedestrians. The adventurer hall attracted his gaze. The invitation in front of him came from nowhere. At the moment it was lying on the table, suddenly an annoying phone ringing. And now you see what's the interesting difference than, the normal Noir game. Everything is anthropomorphic animals, plus some other interesting things. So let's delve into this and see where it goes. Grey Wolf. Jesus, why did I need to paint him so naked? Well, it's hot, so, sitting just in pants. The only reason I'm wearing this is because stream, and I don't want to terrify anybody, so it's really that much hot. Perfect timing. Whoever it could be calling at a time like this. Again, this is answer the call. Ooh, look at the wolfy boy. Look at how chiseled he is. I'm totally not gay. The trophy for the best adventure story lunar award depends on my Adventure Express series to bring it home. Would have thought that the contenders had to worry about novel sales of authors. We should answer the phone first. Okay, we shall answer the phone. We can't jump or anything, we just move about. Paw. Harold, thank goodness, I'm leaving Willy with you. Must rush to the airport as our flight is departing soon. Darling, start the engine. We have to stop by Harold's sister call. What? Leaving him with me again? Can't you send him to daycare or something? Of course not. That's not good for a child's development. Yeah, leave him with the wolf boys who's gonna take him on a murder adventuring, a curse adventure thing. Charles, they need to be with their family. This needs to be a bit more faster, or an option to go faster. What they need is their parents, not their uncle. Aren't you all looking for inspiration? So we're not a detective, I think. We're a writer? He's perfect for it. Kids, always full of imagination. Don't worry. We're setting off now and we'll be with you right away. I'm still in my underwear. My book isn't finished yet. I really can't. Why is he so... scars and all that. It's like a typical bookworm. He should have glasses and stuff like that. He should, I'm just going for the cliches. I know. He looks like a grizzled rat. Beep, 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 beep. Great. Let's develop Miss Lecky's photo in the darkroom first before the little guy gets here. She's asked me several times after all. Oh wow. Oh, look. Oh, the nice tidy detail. I'm kicking around different. Can I? Oh, I can move with the mouse as well. Literally like a point-and-click game. Just kicking out all the drafts and writings and everything. Battlefield photo. Oh, so it is a battle. He is a... so he was in the war as a journalist? An old photo taken at camp in a southern part of Quitty land. Herod was just a lad at the school at the time. An old friend. Their bright smile shines through the stained print. Okay. Once a war correspondent, now writer. Interesting hairstyle. Okay, can I? Battlefield photo, get notes. Can I? I hate it when these games don't do this. Give me an option to know everything that they can. Wow, his desk is insane. Give me an option to see what I can interact with, like, especially if it's like above or below and I can't really move except, you know, move the mouse. Like, give me an option to see what I can interact with and explore, not just pixel hunt. Analysis back, flopping into the chair, so looking out for lurking. Okay. Herod, this book, O2, Outer Origin, has only been read halfway. The author writes that Lumo species originated from aliens and isn't actually from our planet. It's rather a unique theory. Aliens, origins, evolutions. I'm not sure there's much of a market for science fiction novels when you're living in a science fiction. Okay, we can get notes. Still naked. Grey Wolf. Nice. Ooh, novelist. Powers, photography, reading. There's so much stuff. So much lore. I mean, so much stuff means like there's gonna be a lot of world building, a lot of stuff to collect and to explore. And I can recheck stuff. This is nice. The artwork is really pleasant. Outer Origin. Okay, another award. I don't know why, but sometimes like an artwork and an art style just draws me in so stupidly quickly and easily. And this is kind of one of the things. It's just so well made. Just enough details, just enough of kind of everything. Pants, let's get pants on. Dark khaki pants with some ink dots on it. It's getting tighter and tighter. You're getting fatter and fatter, buddy. Ooh. Okay, can we interact? The Nematolus Vetseri, blooming this season. The fragrance from the hanging branches envelops the bookcase. Okay, can we get... Oh, I should get my clothes before I get changed. Mustn't forget to style my hair either. Okay, so there are... Okay, this is something, again, I'm kind of annoyed at. I can interact with everything apparently, even stuff that isn't highlighted. So like I'm just gonna be running around clicking E like in some other games that I usually do. Alice says the artwork looks like something certain people I know would simp over. Yes, definitely, it's definitely going for that. I don't want to say it just in case it gets, you know, demonetized. What monetized? What monetized are you talking about? Yes, it's furry stuff, definitely. When it's well done and it's well drawn. Collection of writing reference books. How to write good dialogue, conflict and suspense. Good books. Building tension in adventure stories. And cat and dogs. Picking a protagonist. The sheets were once blue, but after a certain wash with a red shirt, I guess they're purple now. So yeah, I can interact with literally a copy of two. And I don't know when it's gonna trigger into something else, like miracle that really hasn't broken this Mantaran ways. He's got a lot of the dino shit. You can see the whole city from here. Central streets, skyscrapers, pedestrians, cars, and dinosaurs. It's Willie's dinosaurs again. Oh, those kids things. Whenever I hit a writer's block, I find myself staring aimlessly into the fish tank and deciding whether to eat them or not. Trouble always seems to start with the ring of a phone. Oh, you have no idea. Notebook. A notepad overflowing with possible story ideas. The golden rule of writing is to always jot down your ideas. Yes. The Bowler Times, page 1, September 22. Miranda apologized. Why is this differently colored? Miranda apologizes. Victim refuses to settle. Oh, this is the main thing. After her assault charges were made public, celebrity actress Miranda requests for reconciliation with the journalist in question have been rejected. Many films featuring the actress have since been postponed until the court case is over. Wool Act passed today. A new law decrees that sheep citizens must adhere to wool growth guidelines, with related sales becoming illegal from next month. Again, Zootopia, kind of interesting stuff. The courts have seen mass protests since this ruling, with many citizens calling the new law unfair. Paul Ball Master Tournament and PWN Patterson lose to Ironhoof. Ironhoof defeated Patton with a score of 28, winning the final match, taking home the trophy just now. Again, this also reminds me a lot of Beastars, which is an anime I still need to watch, and it has some interesting stories. Yeah, hey, you never know. Counting sheep, new possible insomnia treatment. Dr. Sidney has been researching insomnia for many years and has published articles about disease in scientific journals such as Rainforest and Omnivore's Pictorial. He is now calling on the public to pay attention to the insomnia. Yeah, okay, let's see if we can find something else. There's a lot of stickers, which is cute. Future Detective William merchandise stickers. Adventure Express, Hall and Siphon Map. The fifth book in the Adventure Express series, Hall and the Siphon Map, is my personal favorite, even if I had to rewrite the plot 5 times before I could actually sit down and finish the thing. An extract from page 35. The leaves of the south are large and heavy. The jungle's edge is tinted with the golden glow of the rising sun. Hall checked his wounds from last night. Blood had finally stopped seeping the bandages. Half of the treehouse had blown away, yet he still laid in the remaining half. He recalled that Unidine had been taken by the leopards. That woman, he groaned quietly, that woman just had to give him a final stab before she left. Received from an adventure, seems to be made of amber and silver. It has a strange brilliance. I like how he random stuff or random life experiences considers as adventures. That's literally like me, because I consider every stupid thing that I do somewhere or other as an adventure. And when I get into weird ass shit, yeah, just go on adventure. Classic Tiger of Camellia. Willie's crayon drawings. Which book did they come from this time? The little guy loves to leave his masterpieces in other books. Again, I'm kind of annoyed that, you know, I can click on a lot of things. So I've been clicking on each book. Meowing Heights, More Than 6 Pots of Honey. This is just the joke titles. Uncle Long Years. This was William's favorite book when he was a child. Satirical novel Million Carrots. So yeah, I can interact with anything, but it doesn't give you an idea at the beginning that you can interact with everything. Just half a bottle of Angel's. Like all of this. It's just me, because I am this kind of ADHD. I'm just clicking on everything, like an idiot and crazy person. Adventure Express, Hall and something, test draft, 4th edition. On a warm autumn afternoon, the smell of the city baked by the sun squeezes through the windows of Hall residence, and the downtown is bustling with people enjoying fair weather. The adventurer retracts his gaze to the invitation in front of him that is somehow seemingly nowhere. Okay, this is sharp phone. Okay, he's literally typing what we just experienced. Okay, I've clicked on anything and everything, so we can continue on. Why is he scratching doors and tables? Is he mad? Like Dream and Like Law, first draft by Buck. This is Buck's manuscript. He asked me to check it for him. This guy's writing style is more complex than I thought. I didn't expect to read like this at all. Oh boy. In fact, Mr. Hunter was not ordinary looking. The stalwart-faced, stoic black eyes and the characteristic mane of the male hyena and the shallow neck mane. Cynical mouth, got it started at the loud mist hunter. Yeah, there's a lot of this. Let's read more. Oh, I can actually read it like this. Cool, cool, cool. Wait, why is that important? Okay. I really need to click on it. It's a good thing that I can access this anytime, anywhere, like with these kinds of things. So, poultry oatmeal, blah blah blah. Birds on drafts through the window. Lovers are out walking in the park opposite. It wasn't up to me. I'm more of a night owl these days, far less distractions. Nothing good left in the fridge? Yeah, bachelor's life. This Willie's room? Not yet. Dinosaur toy. The kiddos dinosaurs aren't scary without their heads, it seems. Still, very well developed. Very well drawn out game. Thin and bland, vast, finisher. They're often taken off together to save time. Finally got my suit together. Time to change and comb my curls. Get dressed. Yeah, but it's cool that they've let everything literally be interactable and you can get little hints and stuff like that. First like his photo, then the other photos. Let's see. Like his cross-dress mission. So this is gonna be a mini game. Ooh, this is definitely gonna be a mini game. Important to the case and everything. Guessing green is best. Is she dressing up as a homeless person? She sure is going all out to investigate that factory. Yep. Knock, 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 knock. Of course, he is already here. I should know. Can I develop the other ones? Well, I'm already in this, so let's develop. He can knock as much as he wants. Classic cityscape is taken from a rooftop with the apartment building at the bottom of his face. Knock all you want, kid. I ain't opening till I'm done. I'm dressed. The music is really chill and nice, like really fitting the whole game. Well, I grabbed my camera at the wedding and took this picture while the bride was throwing the bouquet. Cute. Can I interact with anything? No. And that's all. Photos. What? Toy dinosaur head. How frightful. Okay. Still gotta get dressed, kid. And we should fix his toy. Let's go interact with this. Plastic T-Rex toy manufactured by the famous Joy Gear Toys. Despite that, one is lined with additional model made especially for the their anniversary. All parts detachable. Nice. Perfect T-Rex could distract the kid for a moment or two. Okay, done. Can I move faster? I don't think so. That kind of sucks. What is the... Oh, okay. Tab is inventory. Oh yeah, I need this to dress. There's this handsome gentleman in the mirror, and it's me, and you didn't do anything with your hair. I wonder if you can open it up with you just being in pants. Okay, coming, stop banging, Jesus. He looks like he's short. T-Rex really favorite Highland, Jesus. Don't eat me, God. How was the performance, did I feel? Where's your mother gone this time? Who knows? And I'm stuck with you again. It's so lame. Oh, I miss the old days when you were always begging me to tell you adventure stories. Couldn't get enough of them. You used to be so cute back then. No one wants to listen to your old boring stories. Even your classmates think they suck. Ouch, that really hurts your poor uncle's heart. I was even planning on taking you to go get ice cream, but guess I can stay here for a few days. I like vanilla, by the way. That'll depend on how you behave. I'm tired. Gonna stop listening to you now. La 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 la. Jesus, the kid is annoying. Instantly. Slow down and stop putting dinosaurs on the wall. It looks like more the kid lives here than anywhere else. Do you have anything else? We have the dinosaur, the photos. Perfectly developed. I don't think it's gonna be as easy next time. So, oh, this is like race? He's pure wolf, he's like grey wolf domestic dog mixed breed. Interesting. This could get really interesting depending on where they go with the topics. Like really interesting. Time ahead. Dinosaur head were made from corrugated paper and paper increases courage, but reduces agility. Your Uncle's Adventure Express series has 2 new books, Hall of the Amnesiac Hummingbird and Hall and the Atypical Script. Want me to read them to you? I'm not a little kid anymore, I can read it myself. Adventure Express is lame anyway. The big thing right now is future detective William. No one cares about your lame old adventure stories. I'd rather read in peace. Future detective? Huh. The author wouldn't know adventure if it smacked him in the face. Using a black cat as a protagonist is so cliché. What do kids see in this stuff? Everyone in my class loves sci-fi. Look, it says here that the cars in the future can fly through the sky. There's robot maids, clones. Stories like those are passing fad. A few years from now. And the phone rings. Phone ringing. Yeah, I know I should answer it. Damn it. What's next? Hello, Miss Aki. Hung up. So, good news and bad news. The bad news is that your draft's been canned again. And the boss ain't happy. Good news is that the sales of your last Adventure Express book are doing so terribly that we've built a coffee table for the office out of the leftover stock. You need to try something new. I'm struggling to see the good news here. You should try something more mainstream, maybe some soppy romance thing. I would sooner perish. Forget it. Let's agree to disagree. Meet me at Catgrass in half an hour and we'll blow off some steam. Catgrass bar. Maybe not right now. I really shouldn't. Must have eaten something funny last night. Wouldn't want to risk it. Quietly. Melody ice cream. How about Melody's place? Something sweet might sit better in my stomach. An ice cream date, huh? Great, I'll see you in 20. Well, if we're meeting at Melody, we should head out soon. Should give her the photo I just developed. Kid, you coming? Should I ask? Oh! More. What is? Why don't your parents take you with them when they go abroad? Maybe the special diplomat breakfast doesn't include a child's meal and I'm not gonna pay extra to feed me. Maybe your father should teach you how to be more diplomatic yourself. Don't wanna. Diplomats don't go on epic adventures. Fair enough. Epic adventure Billy. Height. You done growing yet? When I was your age, I almost had head and shoulders taller than you. Dad said I'm already taller than the rest of his family. Now, even taller someday. Considering your father's side of the family, you're indeed quite tall. I'm not worried. Mom sent me to summer camp before. She said that climbing things makes you taller because you have to stretch. Seems like I'll have to hide the candy on top of the cabinet somewhere else soon. Should I ask if where did you buy the dinosaur head thing? It's T-Rex. I didn't buy it, I made it myself. I used cardboard and tape. The instructions are in this month's issue of Dinosaur World magazine. You can copy it for you if you want. I don't know how you managed to do it. Don't you underestimate me. I'm subscribed to 12 different science magazines. Nice. Kid smart. Also, again, in order to stop me from awfully reading anything here for any of my, you know, streams or plays, the game should have voice acting. Like, I think it would bring beautiful things to it. Oh, leave the apartment. Yes. Come on, it's time to go. Like, even with the interacting with everything and clicking and commenting, I think voice acting would be beautifully amazing. Moonrise Avenue. And this is what I said. Everything is anthropomorphic. Yes, roses, but oh, now I can move faster. Oh, and there's Buck. Hey, Dino Kid, we meet again. Hello, Mr. Bike Man. Hey, Harold, remember what I said last time about my article? I gave it a read. The story is good. You should enter it into the magazine. Shh, please keep it down. I don't want to. If Zachary knew it, they'll make fun of me. Don't worry, I'll keep it on the need-to-know basis. What bike again? What's your motorcycle name again? I don't think I've heard you mention it before. Our name was Berlion. It's very retro. Retro, of course. I love retro things. Well, my gang is called Bow Wow Band. Whispering. Bow Wow Band. Ah, oh, you're serious. That's a pretty special name. Sorry, couldn't help it. Sounds like a stuffed animal. I knew I should have told you some random name. But writing. By the way, Buck, you ever consider becoming a full-time writer someday, or are you just writing for fun? I'd like to write a few short articles for a magazine first, and try something a bit longer. What do you think about my subject matter? To be perfectly honest, it really surprised me. The average person would never associate a biker gang with a love story, especially the delicate writing style you have. I don't really understand it either. I try to write adventure stories, war stories, suspense stories, but in the end they always turn into love stories. Aww. Cute. Writing just fills me with warm, fuzzy feelings of sunshine and rainbows and everything nice. I just can't describe it. It's like butterflies in my stomach. It's talent, Buck. The more you write, the clearer everything will become. Oh, it's motorcycle. Does that remodeled motorcycle belong to you? It looks really good. This beauty's Janice, named after my big sis. They've a lot in common. Good looking, temperamental, and little unstable. That sounds exactly like my own sister. She left her luggage with me and disappeared off on a vacation by herself again. Hey, I'm not luggage. My experience is the gift that just keeps on giving. And if I had a gift received, I'd return you in a heartbeat. Wow, harsh. Stop bothering me, Mr. Harold. If there is any manuscript, please read it through. Okay. Biker gang. Look, our favorite writer is on the move again. Are you off to deliver another manuscript? You should put us in a novel. It's always best to be a villain. I like villains. These guys are nasty. Write a biography for you alone, Jeff, although I thought you could afford the manuscript. The writer is humorous as always. Perhaps a career in comedy would suit you better these days. It's cool that you get to... I want to interact with everybody. Just like, it's cool that you can interact with everything and get more information about the world. But more world building and everything. What biker shop? Seems like there's a new bike shop on the Woodcut Street. Seen a lot of bikers hanging around there lately. Oh yeah, that shop's awesome. I recently got my Thunderbolt bags there and now it's good as new. That's run by Mocking Fox, dumbass. There are arch devils, arch enemies, whatever. Oh, no wonder it was all foxes that day. I thought it was because it was discount day. Biker gang. By the way, the last month's biker meeting, I heard you were kicked out. Those old farts, they say only cyclists ride Tautos. Gave them the right to speak to us like that. So our biker gang is going to set up our own group and hold our own meeting every year. This meeting will be all ours. It will be awesome. Yeah, and then you guys to be awesome too. Such an event will need a team, I'm sure. I already decided it's gonna be in the desert on a hot day in July. You guys are fucking nuts. All the bike enthusiasts are gonna gather in the desert and bring their own tents. They'll be in the entire carnival. The meeting will last a whole week. That reminds me of an actual thing I think that is being done. I forget the name of it. Maybe I'll remember. 7 whole days of partying. Better check in with my mom before I go. Fair enough. Leather jackets. Zachary, why are the people in your gang wearing leather jackets? Jeff's uncle runs a lizard meat cannery. Gabe, are lizards food or people? He has a whole bunch of cheap lizard skins. Zachary's mother is a master seamstress. She's made lizard skin jackets for every member of her gang. They're like the best of buddies and friends. It's definitely eye-catching. Who knows, maybe it'll catch on. Really? Hey Zachary, told you someone would be interested. We should patent this stuff. And also, like, setting on the time, whatever. Like, the design, we can see the cars and the bikes and the looks and all of that. Like, it's very like 1930s, I think. Maybe like past that. Can you pull this down? Oh! Future Detective William Hot Sale. Future Detective William? Hot Seller? But my novel's posters used to hang here. The future. Well, there's creativity in that. Perhaps I'll buy a copy at some point just to see what the fuss is about. But I don't think their writing could possibly be better than mine. Story, however. Film adapted from this novel will be released soon. Ooh. TC Rex. By TC Rex. Oh. Tyrannosaurus Rex? I mean, kinda obvious. Travel novel, soon blah blah blah, report to dragons from the famous Clark Pike. I mean, again, the cool design, still. And I'm getting so much stuff. There's the poster, Rose, Buckmane Congo, Spotted Hyena, Honey Badger, African Wild Dog. So I basically got all of the information in them. I got 1 on him and 2. So they might not even be important for anything, it's just like you can interact with. Because of my size, Toto salespeople were reluctant to sell anything to my good self. Instead, suggested that they patronize the car garage next door. I must admit, the car is far more comfortable than Toto's. And I can talk to this guy. Companies have been pushing car insurance lately, not sure if it's useful or not. Everyone who owns a car should have insurance. I saw a car flying down the road the other day with police car chasing after it in pursuit. The newspaper said it was a gang of thieves who just raided the museum. How unusual. I called my insurance company immediately. Goodness, your car got hit by the thieves? Oh no, I was so nervous that I hit the fire hydrant myself. This is like interesting world building. Like maybe something is gonna be interesting. Like not interesting. Tied into some other thing. Maybe not. Fangs Alley. Wow. Grim. Where is your toucan, Mr. Birchbird? The names are really punny. Really. I thought she went everywhere with you. The air is so bad today. I thought it is better to keep Dolly at home for now. They say they're treating exhaust fumes now, but I'm not sure I believe it. Alas, Dolly has been with me since the day she was born. Just feels wrong with her. Industrial progress should never come at the expense of the environment. Big companies don't care about that though. There ain't that many fish in the Blue River running through Creek. What comb? Mr. Birchbird, have you ever considered mass producing your combs? My father once told me that a good comb must be carefully crafted by its maker, and every tooth must be threaded with respect. It is 100% handmade from specially selected cedar wood, with the carving techniques passed down through the Birchbird family. Machines are so much faster than making them by hand. Many workshops simply couldn't compare with that. I believe that when machine-made combs have taken over, people will be interested in handmade combs once more. Okay. Good luck. Let's take my insurance company slow. And did you get any info on here? Yes, we do. All of it. Or blocked. Use you. There, this was a Jesus. There's a collision ahead, please follow the detour. Oh, it's you, Harry. I wanted to thank you for your assistance at the last police anniversary event. I didn't expect the speaker to pull you up on stage like that. Ah yes, I remember. I talked about the misuse of punctuation and your colleagues didn't seem too interested. I wouldn't take it personally, they just wanted the event to be over so they could eat the free donuts. I must admit I was also admiring the donuts this time. No one can resist such tempting sweets. Speaking of which, we should go for a drink sometime when you're available. There is a nice place near the police station which serves excellent bar snacks. You're not thinking about the low bubbles, are you? They're incredibly Moorish fried beets and honey soda. That's the place. We must go sometime. Ooh, ice cream shop. We can't talk about that. I've always wanted one that became old, breed of lizard be trained as a police lizard. Are they like dogs? Of course not. There are only a few species of lizard with a keen sense of smell that are obedient enough to be domesticated. We breed these lizards and train them to search for dangerous items. Yeah, they are like dogs, because dogs are people here. Where do these police lizards go at the end of their service? Our police officers take them home. These little guys have done so much for us, they deserve a good home. Protest. I read in the papers that there was another protest yesterday. It was on Red Pine Street. They were protesting against kale soup, new chemical fertilizer. Apparently it makes carrots grow bigger and faster, but they lose their flavor. Don't all carrots taste the same anyway? I'm not sure honestly, but the place was full of rabbits and similar critters, so perhaps it matters more to herbivores. I don't know if I need to like go to the ice cream shop or something before I can talk to him about it. Scope of the work. Your job seems to be limited to just traffic patrol. Of course not. And as highly mobile police force, we have wildest range of responsibilities, like Pumpkin Music Festival in the Greek Creek. In that zone, we'll be at the scene to maintain order and deal with any emergencies. Musical festival? A music friend of mine might be there. Talk unlocked. Kevin. Interesting. Still kick random. Okay, so I can't go there. It's interesting. I just talked to him about random shit and I unlocked some stuff that I can maybe talk to somebody else. That's nice. Oh wait, I forgot I can run. I don't need to drag my ass off. What was this bar? Can I eat that? Yes, I can. Jeez, I forgot I can eat everything. Ooh, that's a brand new bike. Yeah, I can't go anywhere there. Of course. Long time no see, Mrs. Honeyclaw. It must have been a good one since we've last spoken. The shop assistant told me that this chair at the door has been kept especially for you. Okay, bow before talking to the Countess. Enough, Blasey. Such etiquette was abolished years ago. No need for it in this day and age. I have traveled to Intellisdom City to deal with some family affairs. Nothing worth writing home about. How are you progressing with your novel, Herod? I've been looking forward to Hall's newest adventure. Not particularly well lately. I think this manuscript may take a little longer to complete than previously thought. Then I hope I can be the first person to see it when it's finally ready. I often mention the Adventurer Express stories to the Marquises, and they seem particularly interested in meeting you. Nice. It's been a good decade since I was last in Intellisdom City. The capital has always had the most advanced technology around. It's not so different now. There was recently a magnificent exhibition all about the latest technologies, full of never-before-seen inventions. I must say, we live in a time where technology is developing faster than some of us can keep up. Yeah, this might be like 1950s, not 60s, maybe like 50s. I don't think anyone disagrees with you there. Even things we thought we didn't know seem to be changing. Even royalty, you have to worry about whether they're still in public favor or not. Or maybe 30s. Yeah, no, I'll come back to 30s. This is more about novels. Are the Marquises interesting? Are the Marquises interesting? I've been looking for inspiration lately and want to know more about the lives of the nobility. They're so incredibly dull. I would rather spend my time doing anything else but talking to them. Countesses' heads are utterly empty. They only care about expensive shoes and hairstyles. Here they also invite primates to their parties. As in humans. You don't usually see those fellas outside at all. Entrepreneurs, politicians, inventors. These monkeys are highly intelligent, you know. They talk about such interesting things and they always coming up with business ideas. I've always found them to be a little elusive, however. What's the movie? Hey, say, Miss Honeyclaw, how's progress with the movie you're invested in? Don't get me started. The hearing had to be changed just as filming was about to start, and now the project is a complete standstill. Oh, couldn't happen to be the same actress who was involved in a major scandal recently, would it? What was her name? Miranda? That arrogant woman. Her agent went on and on about her at the casting meeting. If it wasn't for the director's recommendation, I would never have agreed. I've been thinking about pulling out a little lately. It seems the movie industry isn't yet suitable for an industrialist like myself. Big industrialist like yourself, yes. But Lassie, my sister is considering hiring a bodyguard. Is there anyone in particular that you would recommend? My cousin Gasol recently graduated from the security academy. I can contact him on your behalf if you would like. What's the client's occupation? Diplomat, something. She goes to different countries, something to do with deserts. I better contact my uncle Regan in that case. Before he became a bodyguard, he used to be in the special forces. He's an expert at dealing with extreme danger. Amazing. Is everyone in your family a bodyguard? Of course not. Most of them choose to become mercenaries like Aunt Tracy, Cousin Jasmine, Grandma Joy. Jesus. Speaking of which, where did you appear from anyway? Okay. See you soon. Let's finish this demo, I think. It's been, again, a long time. I should not play these for like hours and hours. Just want to click on everything. And see everything, and touch everything, and... You know... Let's go out to the hot fox, wolf lady. Ooh, there's... the idle animation and of everything. Long time no see. Who's this cute little guy? This is Willie, my nephew. Writer by night, nanny by day, it seems. Well, hello there, little puppy dog. Aren't you just the cutest? Not cute. I'm a wolf. Half wolf. Oh my, you really do look like a father and son. Come on, darlings. Let's sit down first. Of course, he got the biggest ice cream thing possible. There are sound effects apparently, so there could be voice acting, maybe, but I know if it's developed by this point, it's not gonna. Amazing, you really did order the large size of the dreamy comet banana boat. Are you sure you can finish it? Ice cream doesn't fill your stomach, just sugar and milk. Leave him to it. He's going to have diarrhea tonight anyway. Before I forget, I developed your last photo here. What does the puppy raccoon have to say this time? First of all, as director of publishing house, he is our boss, so have some respect. And secondly, he's a red panda, not a raccoon. Ooh. Jesus, the artwork. Come on, tone it down, guys. You see, Haru, too many adventure novels have popped up in the last few years. The Old Lady Rocket series, the Tomb Raider Girl series, wow. And who can forget the recent explosion of the Future Detective Williams series? Neon cityscapes, electric cars flying through the sky, rough around the edges, police detective pursuing a serial killer. They call this style cyberpunk. Exactly. Look, these novels take readers to mysterious places and bring something new to the table compared to your Adventure Express series. Well, there is no competition. But none of them have ever won the Long Year Times annual recommendation for the best adventure series, have they? Have they ever received the Lunar Award? But their books are selling, Harold. Think about your last book. The warehouse is overflowing with the unsold copies. No company wants to lose money. You have to be realistic. New series could be just the thing to finally get you back on your feet. I've been your editor since the beginning. I know you can give us a good story. It's no use. My mind just completely blank. Could tell old Panda Eyes that my writing career is dead. Inspiration will hit you eventually. I'm sure of it. Staying at home all day won't help. You come up with anything new, either so you might as well get some fresh air. Utopia of Spring and Dream. Mercury Abbey. The Utopia of Spring and Dreams. We sincerely invite you to join us for a relaxing time at Mercury Abbey, Timbone Hill. We'll pick you up at designated spot within a vehicle dedicated for the manor. Please arrive on time as we do not tolerate lateness. Wow! Assembling point, Great Creek Central Station, Platform 3, day tents. Okay, all meals and accommodations are included with the invitation, up to 2 guests per invitation. We're looking forward. This is very weird and creepy. Mercury Abbey? A place for mentally ill? Oh. It's a place for therapy and unwinding up in the mountain. The air is fresh and the views are stunning, I hear. An ideal place to get away from it all. I have this little guy to take care of and I don't have the money to... Look closer. I'm giving you an invitation, not a flyer. Each invitation has 2 places. Accommodation and meals are free, so you don't have to pay for anything. You can take your nephew with you. Plot hooking us like crazy. Alas, I thought that 2 of you could go together. Alas, I thought 2 of us could go together. What a pity. A beautiful editor and a washed up author. A perfect combination. Dump the kids anywhere and go! That's a little harsh, but if it's free, I'll consider it. Dump the kid and fucking go! About the invitation. Where did you get the invitation? Don't ask. Remember, don't miss the pickup time above. The road to the Abbey is a nightmare, and if there are no cars to pick you up, you won't have a clue where you're going. Weird, strange. What's up there? Anything interesting? Swimming pool, sauna, solariums, catering, all the usual therapy stuff, I imagine. I heard that before it was a sanatorium. It used to be the private residence of an alchemist. People who have been there say that they experience supernatural happenings. I must admit I'm a little interested. It sounds like a good place to gather inspiration. Oh, you better be interested, alright? Just don't get eaten by ghosts or whatever. Well, you're not allowed to mysteriously vanish before you finish that damn manuscript. God damn it, you could have gone with her on a sexy sabbatical. About location. Timbone Hill. Feels like I've heard about this place location before somewhere. Don't worry about it. It's some quiet place deep in the mountains. The area is always foggy, so scenery should be stunning. I remember hearing that some ancient cultural artifacts were discovered in the mountains near there, but didn't attract much interest because they were from a well-known cultural group. Just go take a look. Adventure stories about searching for ancient cultures artifacts are pretty popular lately, I hear. About investigation. Are you still investigating Nori these days? We suspect that several of their factories are secretly emitting toxic wastewater, but we need more evidence. I'm going to sneak into one of their factories and take some of their files. Aren't you an editor? Why have you been working as a journalist? I used to be a reporter, darling. I only worked part-time as an editor. If this information can be incorporated into a book, I'll surely shock society. Our publishing house would also make a lot of money in the process. But you're going to dress up as this time to sneak in? An afro-haired mom or a bespectacled researcher? Hey, whatever it is, I guarantee that you won't recognize me. Cool, it's almost done. Well, it's about time I headed back to the publishing house. Goodbye, little doggy. Oh, silly me, little wolfie. Wasn't it? Chewing. Bye, secret agent lady. Looking forward to your next manuscript. Don't get your hopes up. My stomach is so full I won't have to eat tonight. Alright, buddy, dinner today is eggs, lettuce, and cherry tomatoes. Your uncle's a chef, you know. That sounds rubbish. But high in protein and nutrients. Come on, let's go home. Well, I still need to talk to this guy. I want to check out something. Yeah, we got that. Those land. Okay. Well, I got all of her life. Maybe I get more stuff like life and then other things. She's a red fox. Oof. Asiatic black bears. Brown bears. 40 people I'm gonna meet. Jesus. 28 photos, 33 snippets, 36 collectibles. Lots and lots of collectibles. Welcome to Melody, how can I help? You only ever come to Melody when you're inspired, unless your nephew's here. Ding ding ding, you guessed it. What an incredible kid. That time you ate 7 pineapple smoothies in a row was never been beaten. Oh, Jesus, what should we talk about? About band activities. I heard Officer During say that Pumpkin Music Festival will be held in our city. Is your underground band going to perform? We've been practicing for weeks and we're going to debut a new song at the festival. 7 o'clock in the evening, Wednesday, Opal Park. I'll give you our customized band badge if you want to come. You could enter the fest backstage with the badge. Lots of bands there. Show you that, guys. Nice badge. So, Hell Typhoid fits your style. I'll be there as long as my nephew makes some troubles. About recent news. I'm not an anchorman, but someone stole the golden crown from the museum a few days ago and the police are asking for information. Police offered 3,000 bounty on them. Wow. The gang who committed the crime sounds like it was an inside job. Golden crown was a mysterious treasure. This is a novel. Kevin Swarm. If you moved, where have you relocated to? Tundra Street. Frozen goods company over there went out of business and they had a few walk-in freezers, so I moved over there with Larry the Snow. Are you kidding me? He's living in a fucking freezer. The old apartment was baking hot, but now the moment I get home I have a cool ice brick sofa waiting for me. Fair enough. Fortunately, wolves aren't so sensitive to temperature. Okay, this is I could have literally went here first, done that, not interacted with the lady here or anybody else, and not gotten some cute information. Like the crowd is probably gonna be important or something like that. And this also teaches you the basics of getting information and talking to other people to, you know, so you can get more new information collected. Like I think I'm pretty much done with him. Like we're not gonna be talking ever, maybe. Or we're gonna meet at that music festival, which is probably gonna be close to Mercury Abbey. Like we're gonna be in Mercury Abbey and then outside doing stuff like that. Okay, I forgot again. I can run, and now I can, you know, go talk to officer again about the recent theft. Did you find the guy who stole the golden crown? Nope, the gang disappeared without a trace after stealing it. They must be behind him somewhere. The clues we gathered, we think they're responsible for several other thefts as well. It's a pity they got away. If only I had been there. They've never been gotten away from me and Volcano. I think that's his bird. We really try with high speeds, us mounted guys. Call your ride Volcano? That's an apt name for it. Totos. Oh, those are Totos. And where is that? Snippets. Totos. Cool. Shell Typhoid. Is that like an image? No, it's not an image. Yeah, I'm liking this. Like, the fact that I clicked and spent an hour of just clicking all everywhere and everything, it's cool. Upstairs to back, I already know what I'm going to bring. I decided that I'm doing not yet, kid. That Motherson wouldn't agree with you going anywhere. You have to babysit me all the time. Don't you want to concentrate on writing? Good thinking, you can outsmart me on this. Come on, let's go upstairs. Like, this whole sequence teaches you how the rest of the game is pretty much gonna work. Thick fog permeates the night, drowning the fair trees and huddle closely around the path. The darkness envelops everything in its path, and in this moment only the click of the wheel seems to offer Hall any sense of company. The intrepid explorer reads the invitation once more. High above on the mountaintop, the mysterious mansion is waiting for its guest. Oh wow, that's their ride. A car, this. Haha, it's fortunate that our paths crossed, or we have been walking for days. The kid ate too much ice cream and had terrible diarrhea, which made us miss the pickup. Oh, they missed the pickup. No, I didn't. It wasn't that bad. Besides, you lost our luggage. Huh? People around here say that life is like chicken pie. If you burn one side, then the other is probably not good either. Fortunately for us, our invitation to the Abbey was in my jacket pocket, otherwise we'd have been in deep trouble. The Abbey, you say? I'll be shocked. You actually intend to visit that terrible place? It's a business trip of sorts. I was made aware of some supernatural nonsense, which such gimmicks are everywhere these days, it seems. Be careful that you, what you call nonsense. The stories are all true. Strange things happen in these mountains. No one dares to come this way in fear of the monsters in the forest, except Papa Shire, of course. The strange sanatorium. It was once a manor belonging to a mysterious family. No one knew much about them, but that family never seemed to lack money. There were rumors that they were a family of alchemists who signed a contract with something evil in exchange for an unimaginable wealth. What happened to them? There's always a catch with these evil contracts. It's said that the family has been trapped in the manor ever since, and anyone who enters will suffer great misfortune. You wouldn't want that now, would you? The bombs in your car intimidate me more than any rumor could. Wow, why does he... Oh, fireworks. Bombs? These are firecrackers, a special invitation that gets rid of monsters. They also make beautiful fireworks. Fireworks, awesome. Can I have some? Please, Papa Shire. How could I say no to those puppy dog eyes? Help yourself, my boy. I'm actually... Thank you, Papa Shire. He's not gonna argue when he gets this. Hey, is there any truth to what you just said? Hush now, don't ask. This old is such a thing. Papa Shire never lies. What are you curious about anyway? Oh, now we're playing as Willy. Because I think it's gonna be two-player things. About monsters. Said there's monsters in the forest. Is it true? Of course it's true. The cedar forest is mysterious, and while many people enter, few ever return. Everyone says they were taken by monsters in the forest. What monsters? I'm not afraid of monsters. Do monsters eat people? The one that doesn't eat people isn't called a monster. We call it bone chewer. Its red eyes can see your breath in the dark. Its feet as fast as the wind. It has 2 horns on its head and its mouth gapes wide. I'll never forget how it looked for the rest of my days. You've seen monsters? Look, my ear is missing a corner, bitten off by a monster. Which, the other ear? Alas, luckily I ran fast enough. Bone Chewer was chasing me and cackling. It was the scariest sound I ever heard. About the Abbey. Have you been to the sanatorium? Is there really something supernatural there? When I was really young, I went there with my partner on expeditions. At that time I was not a sanatorium, just a large, dusty manor. But shortly after we went in, my partner disappeared. That's when I saw it. Well, what did you see? A glowing spirit. It had is engulfed in silver light. And then I was terrified at the time and ran the whole way home. Fortunately, my friend returned a few days later, but it wasn't long before his family moved away from the village. Since then, I've avoided the place entirely. Sometime after that, it was transformed into a resort of sorts. What firecrackers? Papa Shire, do firecrackers have special powers? Of course, my boy. Some firecrackers can soar into the sky, some can make a thunderous sound, and some are small but powerful. Firecrackers were made to keep the monsters away. I can drive through the forest alone because of the firecrackers? Don't worry, no matter what monsters you may find, as long as you are in the cart, they won't dare approach. And I want to ask, I'm a little sleepy. Close your eyes, dear boy, we still have a long way to go yet. It's kind of weird when they combine. This is a neon in like a time where there's like barely any electricity. Never mind, I'm gonna ignore that. I'm gonna ignore the bugging out. You keep following this road and you can't miss it. Good luck to you both. Hey Willy, come on. Thank you for bringing us up this far, Papa Shire. Company is always appreciated on these lonely roads. Here, take these firecrackers for Willy. Better keep them out of his hands. Alright, I'll be on my way. If you won't need to use my firecrackers. Shire, wake up, Willy. We're here, just the 2 of us now. You're dug in your sleep. Guess I need to carry him for a while. 2 guideposts, Natal 3. One marked direction of Shire and the other is ineligible. Pointing the path, no end. No admittance except on invitation. Do we get anything interesting? We got more about Willy. And we got Papa Shire. All of the dream catchers, all of them, and all of the nasty fellows. All the dream catchers, let's keep it somewhere in my pocket. Wow, I literally just collected something that I could have missed so easily. I don't know if I should be annoyed at the game for this or not. There's so much things I can just absolutely miss. Yeah, let's go towards the avenue. The place should be up there. Maybe I can go back here and pick it up. Oh. Great crater something. Music is great. Music is really good. Like, it's really, really atmospheric. And really goes well with each scene. Lots of dream catchers. That's gonna be a team. ET Games presents. So now we are going into the title screen. We're approaching the title screen. Screenwriter G. Dalu, DC Rex. Pressing E. Music Juice Studio. And my face is kind of cutting off some of this info. Programmer input name, what? Is this a demo issue or is this like joke? That design, Eric Lau, DC Rex. But the game looks nice, really nice. Like, they really made an effort of drawing up the characters and designing the look, and even with this pixel art is really detailed. Like, I mean, characters not so much, but mostly it's the backgrounds and all that. We're not still at the Abbey. God damn it. Did I need it to walk faster? Like the clouds surrounding the moon, wispy cedar trees surround your mansion. Really disturbs the dream catcher's tossing and turning in the restless slumber. Paul stands in front of the rusty iron gates, trying to get a better look at the Abbey, almost lost to darkness. The adventurer softly knocks on the door, but from somewhere within the mansion, a pair of blood eyes lock onto the intrepid visitor. You there yet? Is this Mercury Abbey? Were you just pretending to sleep so that it'd carry you up the mountain? I am... Look, the door's closed and no one's here. How bizarre. Come on, let's take a look. I'm more worried about the fact that there is electric fence at the top of this. Ooh, dotlight. Creepier plants, obscure buildings. Nymph Manor. Not Mercury Abbey. Did the name change or did we go to the wrong address? Number 1, Timber Hill, Westshire. I don't think there's anything else interesting we can click on. Gate. Yeah, okay, we'll check the bloody door first. Let me show the key. Old gate. It seems to be locked. There's a fair few trees in there. So let's see the manor. Hello, is anyone there? Hello, I have an invitation. Can someone open the door? Keep your voice down. What do you think? Is there any other way to get in? We want to spend the night at the gate. We need to try something else. Don't big houses usually have a back door. Oh, a bug. Maybe it's showing us the way. Let's follow it. They've just run off. Fuck. Yeah, you shouldn't have brought the goddamn kid. You should have brought in the sexy fox lady. Very, very, very sexy fox lady. And now I need to chase after the damn kid. Save him and protect him and stop him from dying at this side door. Huh, I really didn't figure out this was gonna be this good, this cool. Warning you, buddy, next time you run off, I'm revoking your snack privileges. Look, there's a dilapidated building over here with some big branches growing out of it. Those been bricked up, otherwise we could enter the rabbit from here. Blast the bricks with firecrackers! Pow! There's the firecrackers, and when the old man gave me some. Not sure how powerful you think these things are now. Behave. This should be a side door of the abbey. Get with this key. See if there's another way in. Look, many of the windows are missing. Go through one of those. This is very creepy tree. Very fucking creepy tree. This is the rock climbing champion. I mind carrying you on the back in process? If said I wanted you to carry me. Those are dragon pound creepers. I read about them before my encyclopedia. It said that the leaves are really strong and difficult to pull off walls, so gardeners hate them. I bet I'm small enough to climb in and get to the building to look around. It seems incredibly dangerous, but I can't think of any other options right now. Yeah, I can't think of anything else. Go! Go into the danger. We go in then and look for a rope or something. Let's down from the broken window on the second floor. One with a blanket over it. Got it. Don't underestimate me. Next up, really solo performance. Do I have some different things then? No, still the same. Really, run away! Run away! Yeah, no. Looking me with him. Yeah, this tree is creepy. It literally bursted through a wall. Can I just bring the ladder down? Oh no, this is the actual way I need to go. I don't think I can just hop into a window. Oh wait, I can. Huh. I don't think this is the proper way to go. Smooth entry. Well, there's a lot of spider webs. There must be a monster spiders living here. Gotta be careful. What did Uncle Harold said? Find a rope, window on the second floor. Yeah, find a rope first. Teapot made of mud. D with so many holes in it. It reminds me of my record, you know? Good at it. We call you Flaky Pot. Bad, just in my pocket. I think that's an ocarina. Yeah, that's an ocarina. So was this just so I can get the ocarina? Apparently so. A lot of hidden things, a lot of hidden pathways. Okay, fair enough. That's something you gotta figure out with this game. Again, I've been playing for more than an hour. God damn it. These demo alleys should be named more than an hour alleys. When there's so much thing to do. Yeah, don't fall, don't fall. Little Boy Scout thing. Yeah, not gonna jump. I'm gonna play around with this ball. I think I'm literally killing spiders, or like spider eggs, running over them. Kick this. Okay, kick it around, kick it around. I have no idea if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Okay. Give him a scare. Go to Tyrannosaurus Rex. I want meat. What are you doing? Stop messing around and get the rope something down. So this is not even gonna be a good fucking resting place where something starts happening bad, just instantly bad. Keep that open. Ooh, gold coin. Gold coins. You can buy a lot of dinosaurs with these. Wait, maybe they're copper. Keep them from now. Coin with a spider engraving. It looks dangerous. Why does a coin look dangerous? It's not even this thing. So it's an item I'm gonna use up. Nope, that was the wrong button. Wow, rainforest of leaves and full of creeps. Is that a bell? There's a fire. Can it be a monster? Monster running around? Wait, the adventurer isn't afraid of anything. Well, there is a lot of things to do here, and this demo is kind of a longish one. Ah. So this is where the coin goes. We need just one more. Interesting. It's a box. I ran over all the spiders. I think I'm gonna be pausing it now. It's been over an hour and we've seen quite a lot and experienced quite a lot. Again, the issue that I have with these kinds of games is voice acting would really bring a lot out of it, but since this is a very small team in the development game, this is good, this is amazing. Like, just the world is cool, and let's not talk about all of the other things that go with it. So I would definitely want to play this when it comes out in full, and because what the best thing is about this, it rewards exploration. If you like exploring, if you like going off the beaten path, or like clicking on everything, tweaking everything, checking everything out, it rewards you. It rewards you with a lot of additional intel, like, I didn't really need to do any of these, like, absolutely not. I didn't need to develop these two. I didn't need to collect this or even this. Like, it rewards you for snooping around, and that's one of the best rewards I can get in a game. Like, because I like snooping around, I like clicking on everything, I like talking with everybody, and just, you know, discovering the world. So the best kind of reward is literally this, just random shit, and access to some of the older shit, so I can, you know, reference it or click on it or see it. So yeah, Mercury Abbey, definitely interesting. Like, the world, they're not like many other anthropomorphic worlds or like games where it's just, you know, it's literally reskinned people with, you know, just animal skins and same problems and nothing specific. But like, when you input like the differences between animals and all that, and interacting in that way with the, you know, human problems, you can get a lot of good stories, and this seems like one of them, like possibly one of the more fun ones, because it definitely has the creep and mystery factor. So I honestly can't wait for this game to come out. This is gonna be a really fun one. It seems like we found a rope or something. I'm gonna run over all of the eggs. That looks like too big spiderweb. And we can jump, and we can look at this book. And oh, like this is just rewarding me so much. Just blast the happy on like chemicals in my brain. Literally, just like, wherever I go, I'm gonna find something fun and interesting. So definitely suggestion. I have some grievances with like what I can interact with, what I can't, showing and all that. But again, that kind of is offset by the fact that when I click on something, I get, ooh, I can see this, I can interact with this, ooh, that's cool. Like, you know, you're just commenting on the petals and all that, but I didn't know that I can interact with it. So, still a good game, still an interesting game. Give it a look over. For now, it's gonna come out some point this year. Maybe if they add more, like, not voice acting, but like at least some grunts or comments or something like that. For now, it's just a few grunts and good music, very, very good music. Yeah, this was gonna be it. Quite, again, a longer episode, sorry for that. Maybe we'll find some shorter demos where I can blast through with, like, you know, 20 minutes or so. But for now, thank you for enjoying this, thank you for watching. You can check the demo on Steam, download it, play it through the end. I'm not gonna spoil your end because we're stopping it right now. And do the like, subscribe, comment, dance. There is Patreon for support. And until next time, as always, it's the stories that we play. See ya.